exercise. We're taught it's good for us. But what if exercising has become compulsive, even addictive? What if not exercising causes feelings of shame, guilt, and anxiety? Well, today I'm going to discuss when exercise is no longer healthy. I'm going to explain the difference between anorexia and sports anorexia. I'm going to list the signs, symptoms, and causes of sports anorexia. And I'm going to discuss what you can do if you have sports anorexia. So let me get right into it. When is exercise no longer healthy? Well, athletes that tend to over-exercise give them a sense of having control over their body. But these people, they tend to feel they have no control over their lives other than their control over food and exercise. They can't stop exercising or regulating food intake without feeling guilty. So they no longer choose to work out. Control is lost because they don't fit exercise into their life. They fit their life into their exercise. That's really important to note. Working out doesn't bring them a feeling of joy or well-being anymore. It's something they feel they just have to do. They feel compulsion in order to do it. They don't even know why. In fact, for many athletes, it can cause them injury or make them sick. They push their bodies to the limit to help them maintain that control, deal with anger or depression, or to cope with low self-esteem. Athletes who engage in at least one unhealthy method of weight control can fall into this category. It may become a disorder called hypergymnasia or anorexia athletica, also known as sports anorexia. Now, hypergymnasia is an eating disorder, but it's not recognized in the DSM-5, which is a manual used to diagnose mental disorders. And this is characterized by excessive and compulsive exercise. So what's the difference between anorexia and sports anorexia? Anorexia is focused on body image, whereas sports anorexia, or hypergymnasia, focuses on performance. Athletes usually begin by eating more healthy foods and increasing their training, but when people feel that's not enough, they start working out excessively and they cut back their caloric intake until it becomes a psychological disorder. Hypergymnasia can result in mental disorders due to anxiety, stress, and pressure that these people put on themselves, as well as pressure from other people, such as coaches, fans, peers, social media, and so on. So what are the signs and symptoms, as well as causes of sports anorexia? So remember, this is excessive exercise and obsession with weight and body image. If the symptoms persist long enough, a person can become malnourished. It can lead to complications in the liver, the kidney, the heart, and the brain. Excessive exercise is defined as more than 2 hard workouts per day. It's also obsessive behavior with calories, fat, and weight. Self-worth is actually based on physical performance. Enjoyment of sports is diminished or gone. And denying the overexercising is a problem. Feeling anxious and stressed when not working out, skipping normal daily activities in favor of working out, skipping meals and needed nutrition for working out. Now, as far as causes, there's not a single cause. There's actually multiple causes. Research has shown that there's an area on chromosome 1 that's linked to sports anorexia. Therefore, there's a genetic component. So if someone in your immediate family has had sports anorexia, you're more likely to have it. It's also environmental. So let's say a parent suggests to their athlete child to lose weight to perform better, such as, let's say, with figure skating, ballet, gymnastics. And this is to promote male and female athletes to have a thin figure. Social media also plays a role in pressuring athletes to have that perfect body or to strive to have that perfect physique. Other contributors is past abuse and trauma, low self-esteem, bullying, poor parental relationships, a perfectionist personality, substance abuse, difficulty commuting negative emotions, and difficulty resolving conflicts. So what can you do if you have sports anorexia? First step is you realize that your eating and your exercise habits are hurting you. Now, depending on the severity of the disorder, treatment can consist of outpatient or inpatient psychotherapy, such as cognitive behavioral therapy or interpersonal psychotherapy. This helps people recognize their underlying triggers and develop awareness and healthy coping skills. As well, a sports nutritionist can be employed to help you learn the balance between exercise and caloric intake. As well, learning mindfulness meditation can help you with your self-esteem and stress. I hope you've learned something from this video, and if so, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below of what resonated with you. I also have another video I want you to watch. It's called Anxiety and Bodybuilders. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please comment below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Take care, and remember to keep your mental game on.